go. This is for third place at this 2025 edition of the Asia Cup. China and Philippines. China had not lost until their semifinal matchup against the Kangaroos.
Gilas Pilipinas Women's 3x3 delivered a remarkable run in the FIBA tournament, securing their best ever finish at 4th place. But this journey was anything but easy. Despite losing key player Camille Claren to an apparent knee injury, Gilas refused to back down. They pulled off a stunning upset against world number 12 Mongolia in the quarterfinals, proving that heart and teamwork can overcome the odds. This victory sent them to the semifinals against Japan, an incredible achievement after finishing 6th last year. But facing world number 14, the short-handed Gilas squad struggled against their opponent's speed and precision, falling 22-9 and missing a chance at the gold medal match. With a chance to bring home a medal, Gilas faced another basketball powerhouse, China. They fought with grit and hustle, challenging China at every turn. But the Chinese squad's height advantage and deadly perimeter shooting proved too much as they pulled away for the win.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the
top 4, being underwomaned, dealing with the injury, and there's an emotional injury as much as physical injury in the team. And it's remarkable to see the heart they've played with, and if they can build up, because remember, the first thing I told you that I liked about that Filipino team was the fact that they returned with the exact same roster than last year. They finished 6th, now they're going to finish 4th.
Though they fell short in the bronze medal match, this fourth-place finish is historic, the highest ever for Gilas Pilipinas Women's 3x3. Let's keep supporting the team as they continue to rise on the international stage.